Hello there, and welcome back to Echo Base Network, home of the best Star Wars community on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. We greatly appreciate your support and your help. Guys, there's so much happening in the world of Star Wars in the back channel. Things aren't happening like in the news directly, but we are getting ready. We are getting primed for so much new Star Wars coming out, including the Book of Boba Fett, Kenobi. So much is going to be happening, guys. And with that being said, a lot of people are talking about Kenobi right now. Star Wars Meg, the great Star Wars Meg, did a great video yesterday on some Kenobi rumors. Well, what we want to do, in addition to what she did, we want to kind of piggyback onto that, and we want to go back, and we want to look at what did the maker himself say about the Kenobi versus Vader fight in Star Wars, or for many people, Star Wars A New Hope, but here we call it Star Wars. We're going to take a look at the commentary that George Lucas offered alongside Ben Burtt, sound designer for the original trilogy. And we're going to go ahead and open up our EBN Theater. I will be right back to discuss it with you in just a moment. Hope you guys enjoy taking this look back.
Confrontation with Obi-Wan and Vader. One, it works just as a confrontation between the good guy and the bad guy. I mean, Obi-Wan's, at this point, the strongest good guy. He's the one that has the most knowledge. The father figure that has taken on Luke, and then you have the bad father figure who is the evil father. And the subtext of this, which is that this is the culmination of a larger issue, has never really played, I think, for people. It's really just the confrontation between bad and good. And then the surprise is, at the end of this, is that Vader doesn't kill him, but that he's able to join the Force, and by being one with the Force, influence things in a more powerful way than he can just being a Jedi.
Your powers are weak, old man.
In these days, sword fighting was not quite as sophisticated as it was during the height of the Jedi period. In this particular rendition, Vader was, half man, half machine. Obi-Wan was pretty much an old man. And so this fight was a hard fight for them. It wasn't a acrobatic, jump around, fast fight. It was a kind of hard fight to fight because they're both kind of old Jedi.
The hits of the lightsabers were a combination of several different sources, principally a carbon arc being ignited. The old motion picture projectors and large bright lamps at the old studios, the actual light was produced by burning two carbon rods, running electricity through them, and then a spark would jump between them and they'd actually burn. And when you start up one of these carbon arcs, there's a jump of sparks from one rod to another, and it makes a wonderful squeaking sound, and you can play around with it. You get a spark and a squeaking at the same time. In addition, there were sounds of dry ice and metal combined. If you take a piece of metal and place it against a piece of dry ice, you get a squeaky sound as the dry ice evaporates. And taking the dry ice sounds as well as the carbon arc sounds and combining them together made up the sounds of the lightsaber hits.
Story-wise, the critical point here was that Luke is left on his own, that he has to now confront his destiny and do it on his own. With his only real help is his belief in the Force, through the communications with Ben on the other side. But basically, there's no one to help him but himself.
Run, Luke, run!
Hope you guys enjoyed that step into the EBN Theater. I love hearing Ben Burtt, the great Ben Burtt, talk about the sound design, but what's really big here is George Lucas talking about the ultimate fight between good and evil, the two old masters. Clearly, this was said before Rogue One. And guys, while I love Rogue One and really enjoyed it and really enjoyed the Vader scene at the end of the movie, I'm torn because I really want Disney Star Wars to carry out George Lucas's vision. George Lucas would not have given us that Darth Vader at the end of Rogue One. It wouldn't have happened. Now, was it a great moment? Yes. It was crazy to watch it. And as much as I like it, I would still say we don't need to do that, because I want to honor the creator himself, George Lucas, and his vision for what he made us and gave us. So I like the two old masters fighting, and they can't be flipping around and things like that. But what does this mean for the Kenobi series? You know, what would George Lucas say about this show? Hopefully he is going to be involved. Rumor has it that he is going to be involved in the series. We will see to what extent. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and roll credits now. Last night here at Echo Base Network, we actually had the pleasure of having Eric Walker, who played Mace Tuwani in both Ewoks movies from 1984 and 1985. He was the lead actor in 1984's Caravan of Courage. He was here for a live stream interview last night, and it was Star Wars YouTube Gold. We were so happy to have that here at our channel, another Star Wars celebrity here at the network for you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you to all of our members who make all of these things possible. We've been upgrading the studio, myself and Nick. We've been upgrading our broadcast, things like that, and your support makes all of that happen. If you haven't checked out our other channel, our brother channel, sister channel, whatever you want to call it, Echo Base TV, every Monday night we do a live stream community event. The event itself is made by the community for the community. Content creators who are grandmasters and masters here submit content that we play in a live broadcast every Monday night over on Echo Base TV. We're really excited about the upcoming Star Wars news that's going to be happening, all of the new shows that's going to be coming on. We're going to be watching those things with you guys, and we're going to be bringing you the latest and greatest in all things Star Wars, and we're still going to take a look back and do things like we're doing right here, because we love taking a look back and seeing the Star Wars that we grew up with, pay homage to, always want to respect and revere, and things like that. So our slogan here is we are, you are, Echo Base Network. Thank you guys so much. Become a member today. Join our member family. We will be so grateful for that. So that's going to do it for us, guys. We love you guys. We will see you on the next one.